let's have a wee look at what you're looking at for love. For the new year. Happy New Year to you guys. Everybody will be glad 2020 is back, finished. It was a bit of a shit show of a year, as we know. So hopefully this year will be a bit better. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for your loyalty. I really appreciate it. This is not going to resonate for every Capricorn in the world, okay? It's just not possible to do that because they're general readings. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please hit the like, subscribe and comment. It's good to get my videos out there. It just helps with the energy. And let's have a look. We're going to do... Okay, you've got the skull and bones. Okay, so someone could be a bit toxic, or there's a toxic situation when it comes to love. Something could be getting stolen, because that's what pirates do. You've also got an owl. So there will be some sort of clarity, clear clarity coming to you. You're maybe looking for the truth, you're looking for honesty. Wisdom, you might be seeking some wisdom from someone else. And you've got the butterfly, which really signifies that you're that you're about to start a journey, okay, where you're about to expand when it comes to love. Okay, I'm going to pull you the secret language of light. So orchestra spirit, can you please give me some advice and guidance for the sign of Capricorn? Sorry, it's getting a bit dark here. I might need to put the light on later. What's going on for Capricorn when it comes to love? Inward revolution. So you're going to be seeking answers within. You might get a revelation. You're kind of looking inwards. You're maybe reflecting on past experience when it comes to love. Kind of like the owl, you've got authentic truth. So you are seeking authenticity, okay? And you're looking for the truth. You're looking for answers when it comes to love, right? I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, so let's have a look. Orchestra spirit, I'm looking for some clear and precise advice and guidance for the sign of Capricorn. Not too many. What's going on for Capricorn when it comes to love? Orchestra spirit. Can we get some advice and guidance for the sign of Capricorn? Okay. Alright. And the other person that Capricorn's dealing with, whether that's they're thinking about in a relationship, married to, or situationship, what's the other person you're dealing with? What's the other person's energy they're dealing with? Whoa, way too many. Sorry about that, just dropped them on the floor. Okay. Orchestra spirit, advice and guidance for the sign of Capricorn. Another person. What is the other person's energy that Capricorn's thinking about or dealing with? Okay, and what is the outcome? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Okay, why is Four of Swords here? Okay. Right, let's have a look at the Romance Angel cards. Orchestra spirits, what's the energy for Capricorn when it comes to love? What is their energy? What's their energy? What's the other person's energy that Capricorn's dealing with? What is their energy when it comes to love? Okay. Just going to get a clarifier for one of these. Okay. Right, Capricorn, let's have a look at your reading. So you're definitely looking for some sort of clarity. You're looking for clear answers. You're maybe going inwards. You're maybe done a bit of thinking, reflecting on what's been going on when it comes to love. The first card you've got is the Eight of Wands. So either you're going to be given fast communication or you're going to be receiving it. There could be an aspect of travel with this card, the Eight of Wands. Whether that's you or them, they could be travelling to see you, you could be travelling to see them. I want to say it's more like communication. This could be via text, phone call, email, and it's going to be quite sudden. You're maybe not even expecting it, or the other person's not expecting it from you. I feel your energy is that you're wanting an equal give and take. I think maybe in the past things haven't been balanced. There's not been an equal reciprocity when it comes to love. Okay, and maybe you want to communicate about that. Maybe you want to give some sort of communication about what it is that you're requiring from love, that you do expect equal give and take. You have been you've got the Seven of Wands here, you kind of have been contemplating about it, thinking about it, maybe meditating on it. You are maybe a bit defensive, okay? Maybe you're feeling a bit defensive, but I feel like you've got like some sort of protective bubble around you. You can see in that card there. She looks like she's in a snow globe, to be quite honest. Yeah, you feel it when it comes to love, like there's a clash either in cultures, different ways that you've been brought up. You're maybe, or maybe that's got to do with your spirituality, or this person, you just feel it's quite different to you and them, if that makes sense. So let's have a look at the other person's energy. So the other person's energy, they're coming in pretty fast. They've got something they want to speak. They're going to come in quite quick and blunt, okay? They are looking for the truth. They're going to give the truth, okay? They have got the Strength card, so they are looking upon all their strength to do this. So they're trying to be strong. They're trying to come forthright. They're trying to be, upfront and honest. Their delivery might be a little bit iffy, just because they're coming in. I don't feel this person understands that what they say and how they say it can be quite blunt. They've been taking a break because I think they've been overthinking things. They're trying to let that go, the overthinking of thoughts and over-analysing things. They're trying to take a break from that, trying to let it go. So it's obviously been on their minds, okay, when it comes to love. They're trying to free themselves. They feel like they've been hemmed in. They're trying to take control of their life. They're trying to gain more control and freedom for themselves. They feel kind of restrained in some sort of way, penned in, sort of caged. They don't feel that, and maybe prior to this, that they've been able to freely express how they feel. But they're going to come in and do that, but their delivery might be quite blunt and cutting, okay? So just be aware of that, but I will be honest. What's the outcome? Slow and steady outcome. Knight of Pentacles. So someone is coming in slow and steady. Out of all the knights, this is a guy that's more cautious. Well, the person is more cautious with the Knight of Pentacles, not like the other knights in the deck. He's very methodical. He's coming in, he's thinking about, he's very cautious. He's not in a rush. He has got pentacles to offer, but he's not in any kind of rush to do that. He does want to take action, so the knight is progressing to the King of Wands, so there is some sort of progression here of taking action. So it's maybe been a slow approach, but now it's, maybe going to pick up, because The King of Wands, he's confident. He could be a fire sign. It doesn't, gender's non-specific. This person or you or them is now wanting to take some sort of action, and that's been due to time of thinking, reflecting, figuring out things in their head or in your head. You've got the King of Swords here, so there's two kings here, so there could be more than one person. But the King of Swords, he is not about the emotions. He could come off to some people as cold, but he's just very analytical. He's very honest. He can be very cutting with these words, a bit like the Knight. But he seeks clarity and honesty, because there is some sort of chemistry between this person and yourself, okay? So there is a real connection here. It could be a bit of a pull with this energy. So let's see what the wisdom of the Oracle have to say. Orchestra Spirit, what's the advice and guidance you have for Capricorn when it comes to love? The here and now, okay, so it's important to stay in the here and now. So not worry about the future, just kind of stay in the present moment. It's hard to do that. It's not an easy thing to master, staying in the here and now. I think there is some sort of between worlds, okay? So there is maybe someone's maybe more up in their head than the reality of things. That's why it's advising you to stay in the here and now. Orchestra Spirit, one more card. Right, okay, that was too many, but I'm going to take the top one. Loyal heart. So whoever, if this is you or the other person, someone definitely has a loyal heart here, okay? There are two owls in this again, so there is some sort of clarity coming. Let's have a look at Whispers of Love. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Capricorn? What is in their highest interest to know at this time? It says simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness into those around you. So just always have a kind heart. Simple actions of kindness. Orchestra Spirit. One more card for the sign of Capricorn. What is in their highest interest to know at this time? Consider your foundation. So no rush. You've done a lot of self-reflection anyway. I think you know what it is you want. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Okay. So are you all in or are you all out? I think you're in. I think you're just needing to reconsider that. I'm going to give you one more card. This is going to be Universe Has Your Back cards. One card for advice and guidance for the sign of Capricorn. What is in their highest interest at this time when it comes to love? Orchestra Spirit, one card. Okay, so be thankful, it's saying. Oh, I don't see. Oh, I'm going to have to switch the light on soon. Sorry, it's so dark. Thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading.